Man, those were the days. The days when we could come home from school and throw our bags down, run into the woods, and start our real work day. We'd get away from our parents in what would be the best 3 hours of our lives. And weekends? Oh, don't get me started on weekends. Two teams, divided up into two people each, competing for one trophy. God, man, those were the days. We all have losses in life, some clearly more significant than others in terms of value, but losses or deaths are typically very sad. Losing these woods, our playground, the memories that went down with it, is terribly saddening. When I saw these woods, I stood there in awe, staring blankly at all the trees now on the ground. About 9 years ago, my friends and I created a Survivor-like game. Two teams with two people on each team. It was like a friendly rivalry. Each team was represented by colors. I was always on the gold team that competed against the red team. It wore these gray, almost silver-like shorts with a gold stripe down the side of them. The only thing that mattered was that my team wasn't wearing red and the other team wasn't wearing gold. My team's hideout. We spent tons of time here. We nicknamed it the Snake Hole because we would sneak into it like snakes. The best part is that it was located right by the stream. Listen. This was the red team's hideout. They called it the Anthill because of its shape. While it was located a lot further away from everything, they were on higher ground and could keep tabs on whatever we were doing. This was our main playing field, my backyard. Before that pool was there, this was our Yankee Stadium, our Coliseum. This is where we would compete for the idol. Whatever the game was, football, baseball, soccer, the winner would get the brick. To outsiders, the idol was only a brick, but to us, it was like the Stanley Cup. Finally, this was the clubhouse. The clubhouse was a place of peace, and we would all be friends here. We could meet, talk about what games were going to be played, and of course, talked about girls. We kept everything in the finest condition. Everything was perfectly groomed, neat. Clearly this doesn't show now, but a decade ago, everything was gold. Now, it's gone. We're gone. We're off to college and into the real world. The woods that are there no more were always a constant reminder of our childhood. Every so often throughout high school, we would go up into the woods and just reminisce on a great, great time. We realized that this was now gone and we had to move on. Yet something always had us going back to this game. We never let go and still won't let go of the memories made in the woods throughout this game. For the earliest years of our lives, that was our real world. We never thought about where we were going off to college or what we were going to do when we grew up. No, we thought about what time we were meeting into the woods and what game we were going to play for that brick. Reality is starting to set in now. We're all off to college. We're all starting to realize what we want to do as a profession. We're all starting to realize where we want to live when we grow up. But man, we will never let go of the kid we were in that game.